in high definition. Start your day with what's new now and next. The people you know, the news you trust. This is Channel 6 News Daybreak.
Good morning.
All right, from shiny cars to barbecue, a manly event at 86th and Dodge Sunday. The Cruisin for a Cure car show wasn't just for fun, but for men's health, too.
Yeah, any man over 40 got a free PSA test to check for prostate cancer, although most men said they were there for the cars. They say the test wasn't hard, just a poke of the finger, but one that could be life-saving.
And beautiful weather for it out there.
Perfect, my God.
No matter what you did.
ABC, KETV Channel 7, your favorite choice for local news. This is KETV Newswatch 7 First News Sunday.
First news headline. Well, more first news at 7:04. The American Cancer Society predicts this year alone, 28,000 men will die from prostate cancer. Doctors in all will diagnose more than 200,000 cases. Experts say early detection is the key. And that's why Methodist Health is hosting a Cruisin for a Cure today. That's where KETV Newswatch 7's Hannah Pickett joins us live with more. Good morning, Hannah.
Good morning, Jeremy. Prostate cancer is one of the most common cancers diagnosed in men. In fact, 1 in 6 will be diagnosed in his lifetime. That's why Methodist Health hopes to curb that number, hosting Cruisin for a Cure. It's a car show that'll be here at 86th and Dodge later today. This entire parking lot is going to be filled with classic cars from about noon to 3, and during that time, men over the age of 40 can get a free PSA blood screening to test for prostate cancer. Prostate cancer is a cancer that the event's organizer has overcome himself.
We refer to this car show as the car show that saves men's lives, because if we can catch it early, then we have a chance of succeeding and nipping it in the bud, as they say.
Now the gates open here at 8. That car show goes from noon to 3. Organizers expect 150 to 200 classic cars to be on display here. And of course, there's also fun for the family. The event is free, but we're told there will be barbecue and snow cones for the kids. And of course, that free PSA screening to test for prostate cancer, a test that may save your life. Jeremy?
Absolutely. Hannah Pickett live near 86th and the Dodge. Hannah, thanks. Well, more first news at 7:34. The American Cancer Society says 1 in 6 men will be diagnosed with prostate cancer in his life. Experts say early detection is the key to survival. Today, men over the age of 40 can get a free prostate cancer screening and enjoy a car show. KETV Newswatch 7's Hannah Pickett joins us live from Cruisin for a Cure. That's near 86th and Dodge with more. Good morning, Hannah.
Good morning, Jeremy. Well, September is Prostate Cancer Awareness Month, and that's just even more reason to come out here and get your free PSA screening today. Now, the event organizer joins me live here this morning, Harold Farrell. You are actually affected by prostate cancer, and I know a lot of folks think, hey, this is never going to happen to me. Why should I care? Why should they care?
Well, it can kill you. And the main point is to get the early detection of prostate cancer. If you're detected early, the treatments are a lot easier, and your chance of curing it is a lot better.
And today, this entire parking lot here is going to be full of classic cars for a classic car show. Fun for the family, too. Yep. There's food and events, too. But the biggest thing is this car show, this Cruisin for a Cure, is dedicated to one of your friends who you lost to prostate cancer, right?
Yeah, Earl Taylor. Earl and I was in the 3rd grade together, and last year we put the show on, and this year he was going to be here, but he passed away July 16th of prostate cancer. It was the results of the prostate cancer from a blood clot, that if he had not had prostate cancer, he probably wouldn't have had the blood clot.
Even more reason to get out here. It's a simple blood test. It's free today from about noon to 3 is when the car show happens. The gates here open at 8 o'clock. Again, that test is free here at 86th and Dodge for any man over the age of 40. Jeremy, back to you.
All right, Hannah Pickett reporting live for us this morning. Hannah, thanks.
In high definition. Start your day with what's new now and next. The people you know, the news you trust. This is Channel 6 News Weekend.
Good morning.
We're here at 86th and Dodge at the Methodist Health System parking lot where the Cruisin' for a Cure car show is about to kick off in a couple hours. And I'm joined by one of the organizers, Harold Farrow. Harold, talk a little bit to us about what can we expect from this car show.
Well, we're going to have all kinds of cars and motorcycles and trucks. There'll be hot rods, there'll be rat rods, there'll be customs, there'll be antiques, there'll be just classics. And we'll have some other activities. We'll have the Highway Patrol is going to be here with their seatbelt exhibit. Hopefully there'll be some Omaha police motorcycles. We'll have some food. Jason's Smoked Meats will be here serving food. The Kona Ice, Lori with Kona Ice for snow cones, she's going to be here. It's just going to be a great event for everybody. It's just going to be wonderful.
And we know it's not just about the cars and saying antique and fancy cars, but it's a larger purpose. Talk to us a little bit about what this Cancer-Free Cure, what you guys are trying to do.
We're trying to raise the awareness of prostate cancer. And through that, we're having the car show that hopefully will have a lot of guys here, 40 and over, that we can provide free PSA tests. That's just a small blood draw. They send it to the lab, and Methodist Hospital Systems will be drawing the blood. It won't be me. And then they'll test the blood and send a card out, a confidential card with some type of a result from the blood test. And that's all we're trying to do, get as many men as we can here to give as many free PSA tests as possible to head off the prostate cancer. The earlier the diagnosis, the better chances of curing it or solving it.
Thank you, Harold. Thank you, Harold. So the details as far as the Cruisin' for a Cure car show, it'll be held here between noon and 3 o'clock. You come out and bring your family. Back to you in the studio, Ann.
Thank you, Amaka. Again, the Cruisin' for a Cure car show is at the Methodist Health System parking lot. That's at 86th and Dodge. Registration just started at 8. The event runs from noon until 3. Again, admission is free, and free PSA testing is available for men over age 40. It's very important. For more information, we've got it all on our web channel, WOWT.com.
You're watching Omaha's ABC, KETV Channel 7, your favorite choice for local news. This is KETV Newswatch 7, First News Sunday.
First News. 8:04 now. As with many cancers, early detection of prostate cancer is key. It's no exception, and that's why Methodist Health has partnered with Cruisin' for a Cure today. Families can enjoy a classic car show, and men can get a free prostate cancer screening. KETV News Watch 7's Hannah Pickett joins us live from 86th and West Dodge with more. Good morning, Hannah.
Good morning, Jeremy. The gates just opened here a few moments ago, and take a look behind me. People are starting to set up for today's show. We have a yellow Land Rover looking type car with a tent on top. Then over here, we've got this beautiful red Corvette. Folks are just starting to set these things up. Now, the whole purpose of today's car show is to draw men to the event to get a free blood draw to test for prostate cancer. This entire parking lot will be full here in a couple of hours. Now, the event organizer has personally overcome the cancer and says early detection is the key to survival.
Perhaps you never get it. But the medical field claims that if we live long enough, if a man lives long enough, over 80% of all of us will have prostate cancer at some point in our lives.
Now, again, that event just opened here. It is open. The car show will run from 12 to 3 today. And, of course, all throughout this car show from 8 o'clock to about 2:30, 3 o'clock this afternoon, there will be a free PSA blood test. It's just a blood test inside of Methodist Health here. And also there are events for the entire family out here. In addition to the car show, there will also be barbecue and snow cones for the kids. Jeremy, back to you.
All right, Hannah Pickett reporting live at 86 and Dodge. Hannah, thanks. Saturday, it is a test that may just save a man's life. PSA screenings for prostate cancer, and they're free this morning at an Omaha car show. KETV News Watch 7's Hannah Pickett joins us live near 86th and Dodge, where the Cruisin' for a Cure car show is underway. Good morning, Hannah.
Good morning, Jeremy. The gates just opened here at Cruisin for a Cure, and take a look behind me. Check out all these cars. Cars are just starting to roll in for this event. The car show kicks off around noon. As you can see, we've got a yellow Land Rover that's got some sort of a tent on top of it. We've got a beautiful red Corvette, and we've got a couple other classic cars that are just pulling in here. Now, they call this car show the car show that saves men's lives. That's because all throughout today's show, nurses from Methodist will be here doing free PSA blood draw tests to detect prostate cancer. It's a cancer that more than 28,000 men die of each year. Now, the event organizers personally overcome the cancer and says early detection screenings are vital.
The earlier we can diagnose prostate cancer, the easier the treatment is to solve it.
Now, again, that show goes from noon to 3 here near near 86th and Dodge. And again, all throughout this show, men over the age of 40 can get free PSA screenings inside Methodist Health. The car show will be here along with other activities for the family and food, barbecue, and snow cones for the kids too. Jeremy?
Hannah Pickett live at 86th and Dodge.
In high definition, 10 minutes of non-stop news. And your weather authority hour-by-hour forecast. The people you know, the news you trust. This is Channel 6 News, live at 5.
Good evening. From shiny cars to barbecue, men wanted to be at 86th and Dodge today, not just for the fun, but for their health, too.
It's Cruisin for a Cure car show, and hundreds of vintage cars filled the parking lot. There was a lot of tasty food as well. Great combination, barbecue brisket from Jason's Smoked Meats.
But most importantly, men over the age of 40 could come out and get a free PSA test to check for prostate cancer.
I enjoy older cars, classics, and yeah, I enjoy it quite a bit. And I'm anxious to get over there and take a look.
Perfect. What's your favorite? Is there one?
Well, no, they're not a favorite. They're all about my age, so I recognize them for sure.
And the men say the test wasn't too hard, just a poke of the finger, but the test could be life-saving. That's pretty much your dream, isn't it? Shiny cars and lots of barbecue.
You're watching Omaha's ABC, KETV, Channel 7. Your favorite choice for local news. This is KETV News Watch 7 at 10.
Well, September's Prostate Cancer Awareness Month, and for good reason.
And this year alone, more than 200,000 men will learn they have prostate cancer. 28,000 will die from it.
Methodist Health was out cruising for a cure today, and KTV News Watch 7's Hannah Pickett was there.
From classic cars to customs to a very unique custom show car.
It's a 1923 T with a blown motor with a nitrous kit.
A car you've likely never seen before.
We have turn signals. We got a little guy right here in the windshield that blows his top.
All of these cars displayed during the second annual Cruisin for a Cure car show. But the car show aside, everyone out here either participating or checking out these cool cars, they're all here for the same reason, to raise awareness of prostate cancer. During the show, Methodist Health provided free prostate cancer screenings for men over the age of 40. The American Cancer Society says 1 in 6 men will be diagnosed with prostate cancer in his lifetime. And most of the car show participants have been personally impacted by the disease, some even firsthand.
The only thing we have in life is our health. And without good health, we have nothing.
Rich Molden overcame prostate cancer, but has a message to other men.
You can't ignore it. It ain't going to go away, guys. Get checked.
Reporting in Omaha, Hannah Pickett, KETV, News Watch 7.
Yeah,